The Man He Killed. Had he and I but met by some old ancient inn, we should have set us down to wet right many a nipperkin. But ranged as infantry, and staring face to face, I shot at him as he at me, and killed him in his place. I shot him dead because he was my foe. Just so. My foe, of course he was. That's clear enough, although he thought he'd list, perhaps, offhand-like, just as I was out of work, had sold his traps, no other reason why. Yes, quaint and curious war is. You shoot a fellow down, you treat if met where any bar is, or help to half a crown. When I Set Out for Lyonesse. When I set out for Lyonesse, 100 miles away, the rime was on the spray, and starlight lit my lonesomeness, when I set out for Lyonesse, 100 miles away. What would be chance at Lyonesse, while I should sojourn there, no prophet durst declare. Nor did the wisest wizard guess what would be chance at Lyonesse, while I should sojourn there. When I came back from Lyonesse, with magic in my eyes, all marked with mute surmise, my radiance rare and fathomless, when I came back from Lyonesse, with magic in my eyes. Channel Firing. That night your great guns, unawares, shook all our coffins as we lay, and broke the chancel window squares. We thought it was the judgment day, and sat upright, while drearisome arose the howl of wakened hounds. The mouse let fall the altar crumb, the worms drew back into the mounds. The glebe cow drooled, till God called, "No, it's gunnery practice out at sea, just as before you went below. The world is as it used to be. All nations striving strong to make red war yet redder. Mad as hatters, they do no more for Christe's sake than you who are helpless in such matters. That this is not the judgment hour, for some of them's a blessed thing. For if it were, they'd have to scour hell's floor for so much threatening. Ha ha! It will be warmer when I blow the trumpet, if indeed I ever do. For you are men, and rest eternal sorely need. So down we lay again. I wonder, will the world ever saner be, said one, than when he sent us under in our indifferent century? And many a skeleton shook his head. Instead of preaching 40 year, my neighbor parson thirdly said, I wish I had stuck to pipes and beer. Again the guns disturbed the hour, roaring their readiness to avenge, as far inland as Sturton Tower, and Camelot, and starlit Stonehenge.